Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Anik. I hope you had a safe trip home. And Marianne. Yes, today's the day of messages. I so apologize for being late. Douglas fell asleep and never put in that there was a thing today. So what we now learned is if he doesn't put that in, I can't do it a day. So he thought today was Wednesday. So I think I have everything straight now. Getting my paper ready because now I make a list. All right. Oh, Barbara Ward just showed up. So we're back on. Here we go. So Anik did not request a message, so I'm going to see her in a little bit. So Mary Ann. Yes. So we'll call in Mother here. Okay, first I have a question for you, Mary Ann. How effective is your sight? Do you see things? Do you see in color? Do you see pictures? Or are you working on it? Yes, Mary Ann, that was a question for you. So while you're thinking about that, let me say hello to everyone else. Barbara Ward, always glad to see you. Marby. Michelle Shining Light Tarot, thank you so much for joining. Hope you come again. What we do today are messages. If you would like a message, you can say, I would like to have a message, and I'll give you one. If you just want to observe, that's fine. We love your energy being here with us. Good morning, Christina. And Marby's welcoming people. You're working on it. All right. Because I had a message for you that was seeing very clearly, and I questioned it myself. So let me go back and see how she's going to shift that. All right, Marianne, that is fine. But I'm wanting you to pick a space where you're going to look forward through the third eye and know that you have a square that's like an aquarium. And that is for your visioning. So it's like your light from here is going to go in to the aquarium and show you distinctively various thoughts, places to heal, places to contemplate. I personally have never seen this action before, but so I want you to just, while you're sitting there, take a moment and focus your third eye on a space in your room. And she wants you to think the word illuminate the aquarium. Now, what I see is a beautiful rolling brook of water. And this is for you to have calmness. I don't know. You can let me know if you just still see dark, or because you want to make sure you use the word illuminate and work with this. And you may be surprised. All right. Anything happening for you, Marianne? Yes, I'm sorry. It was not my fault. My husband forgot to set it up last night. So I called him. He got it done. All right. Well, then, Marianne, I want you to work on it. So illuminate. And you know your chakras here, and that it would go out and it's going to illuminate your vision. She's saying there's a hiccup somewhere of what someone has said or something about your third eye, and we're shifting it to know that there is visual there, and you need to only illuminate. And it's a big square like an aquarium. All right. And you'll have to let me know how that's working. You can sit there today while we're here. And if you get anything different, you can let me know. All right. Good. Work on it. It'll be very easy. Usually when mother brings something like that, it won't take you long. So let's go back up. Again, I apologize, everybody. Yes, I was late. But here I am now, so let's focus on messages. Barbara Ward. Right away, immediately, I feel this overwhelming concern about your world. And we tend to not make it an issue here. So I want you to see these multi-level of hearts and the different quality of love going out to America and to the world if you want. Ana Masha. And peace. And upliftment for women. I think there's a great courage in the world today from the women. And yeah. So your message here today is to validate you. Yes, it is a day to do those things. And however, any way the words come to you, if they're different, send them from your heart in its purity. Thank you so much for your duty. All right, Marby. Yes, I'm writing everyone down today. All right, Marby, let's see what's coming for you. I see you're walking in a different space and time than where you've been before. But it's mother is excited because you're not frightened. So let me back away and let her speak to you. Barbara, when and if, and note that I say if, the time comes when you are frightened, reach for my hand, for I will walk with you through this journey of travel that you have. You are being taken to a place for a moment, few moments, where it is going to be even the more perfect place for you to do the next evolution. Certainly, in your normal day, you will be at home, but in those times of the meditation, of the times of quietness, I want you to begin to go to, and this is going to be Sirius for you, the planet Sirius. Yes. And there is a tall gentleman that meets you, and he has his Syrian uniform on, and he will walk you into a room with others that are also learning. This is a choice of yours if you would like to participate. To go and maybe imagine your heart and turning it to the left so you will be able to understand the Syrian language. And if not, there will be someone there that will change it to a human language. So I'm watching here. Yep, I see you walking in. There is no fear here. You are with people who love you and honor you. And your gift that you're going to be giving them is the depth of love you hold. So don't be surprised if there is a request for you to talk about the love that you hold. Yes. All right. If there's a problem that comes up, let me know before we're done, and I'll see if I can help you out. But that's what they're wanting you to do, is there's a depth about love that just having it within you isn't doing. It's now go out and speak of it, share it, and see how in awe everyone is about the love you hold. Very good. Thank you, Marby. All right, Michelle, Shining Light Tarot. Hello, everyone. Well, hello to you. We are glad to see you found your way. Yes. And my question to you is, if you would like to have a message, write again, and I will offer you one. But I'm very honored and happy that you have come. And I do, if I may say, feel the energy is changing from your tarot to you. So maybe we can speak of that. All right, Christina. All right. Yes, Christina. We understand that we've been having you take experiences of movement. Today, we're going to request that you go within. However it is you see the energy of the heart, how high and how low within the trunk of your body it moves, and then I want you to feel the heart out in your field and just dignify the difference. For you, they're different. The feeling of how your heart feels inside. For if you can feel it on the outside, there's a greater openness, a greater reach to want to know more. So I would encourage you to take your fingers and reach into your field and just keep expanding it. Because love wants you to know it. And you may say to me, oh, well, I do. But there is feeling nature that's different than where you've been. All right. So they're wanting you to sit and allow love to speak to you from these different locations and how and what you do with it. What it's going to do is help you in situations where they're challenging, and then that you will know where to bring the feeling, maybe from the love that's outside of you, to embrace it versus inside. You see? Let's see how that works for you. All right. Marby requested a message. Let me see. Was this Michelle under Marby's name? All right. All right, Michelle. So, my words to you, as my heart feels with love for someone who is giving of themselves to do the work, that you have more gifts lying in waiting within you. And I would like to encourage you as you do the cards to not only let them speak to you, but let them speak to you about the love they hold. For there are people coming to you that need to hear about love. And for you, it's going to change your life. It's going to change what you do. But you have a good platform. So nothing has to be immediate. Try it out. Take a little bit of time, even if it's on your own, and feel the difference. Begin to open that third eye and see the difference. Yes, I believe you were once an oracle, and it will come back very gently to you if you ask it to that way. You may have some permission you need to fulfill in some way, because when I go to that oracle space, it may not have been a happy experience. Sometimes oracles were held somewhat in confinement, and I believe that's what yours was. But you need to let yourself understand, well, what if I'm free to be me, and see what comes to you. So thank you, Marby, for bringing your friend, and thank you, for Michelle, for coming today. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Gold bacon. Do you want me to sing happy birthday in English, or however my heart wishes to sing to you? I'm going to just let the happy birthday come. And in it will be a message, and you'll need to feel that which is coming to you. All right? Happy birthday. Golden Gold Bacon. Thank you for coming. I hope you could receive that. Thank you. All right. All right, Lauren. Oh, you have a message. You're asking for that down below. All right. Marianne says no. So, I see. Now you say you're going to work on it. So, let me give Lauren her message. I want to give you many blessings today, and each one is in a balloon. You seem to tend to enjoy balloons, and you do not have to pop them to find them. You need to start, and through the string, allow the vibration. We're learning here on this channel a lot about vibration. So let the vibration of the message that's held in there come down the string. And the first one is love. So then you need to know that in your world, you need to begin to let love vibrate, not just be a word on a paper or a word that's spoken, but we need to have it have feeling, Nanda Moshe. The next balloon that comes to you is to honor. How do you honor yourself but to honor others? For they simply are a mirror of you. Others come to us to help us heal our lessons, so we need to help them heal theirs. It doesn't have to be spoken about. It needs to be in love, you see? And the last word I give you, Lauren, today is peace. It is quiet within peace. It is expansive like a desert. And let's think of when Jesus walked across the desert. He was in peace. He wasn't frightened. He wasn't alone. Just as you are never alone, God and Jesus are always existent within you. So I would like for you to give yourself the option in your meditation to be in peace, to walk that desert, and to allow new awareness to come to you. All right? Very good. Thank you, Lauren. All right, Marianne. It's always wonderful to have something to work on. You're welcome. Thank you for all your hellos. Anyone who comes here is a part of our union from the beginning. So thank you for coming. Just like Lauren says, good morning, everybody. Sandy H. May I have a message? Sure. So, Sandy, the first thing I see for you is in an outside place where you would have a restaurant, but they are baking bread. And it's the smell of the bread that I'm feeling for you, because I believe there is a activation for you of the smells in healing. These will be herbs. They will be could be liquids. I want you to just kind of let this thought sit there and see how God's going to show it through you. Could be in other foods, but you may have the ability, as you own this, for it to actually show you what will happen inside the body and change. There's so many of you that are such great healers, but yet have not been instructed in how to go within yourself and discover what you do know about. You see? So let's see. Tell me how that goes. And again, I see a long place where bread is baking, and perhaps write down all the things you can feel from the smell and the experience of fresh bread. And perhaps memories are going to come to you that will bring an awareness of feelings. Many things. Yes. Okay. Did I not give? Her name was Michelle, right? Yes. I'm not recall. Are you talking about Michelle Shining Light? Huh. Yes. All right. So, Michelle, if you did not feel you got a message, write me one more time. My bottom person here is. So here you're kind of responding from my message. Thank you. I will explore that. Much love and light. All right. So if for some reason that's not a message you received, you write again. I do not know why you are not seeing everyone's post. Unfortunately, I do not own YouTube. I come and be here just like you do. So I don't know. I haven't hit any odd buttons at all. You're very welcome, Lauren. Wow, that's pretty good. Irish soda bread. So are you a baker? Let me see down where you can respond to me. Sandy H., are you a baker or? Well, if you decide you want to write back, let me know. I think that's pretty cool. Yes, Paul, how are you doing? Well, there's over 11 and it's been different numbers. I don't know why you're not seeing them. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But I'm doing all the ones I'm seeing. Not seeing a lot of what's discussed. Well, we might not have discussed it because it's a message. Yeah. And Lauren, I see you say golden bacons to be precise, uh, but I don't know what that means. Or Sandy H's, I don't know. Oh, and your aunt was a nun. Isn't that interesting? Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, so let me see. Paul, it was nice being able to meet you and talk with you on that Friday. We did Saint Germain. So I'm seeing an image here of 3 screens. It could be now, it could be future. I'm hearing one is future. And they're wanting you to lift the logs off your shoulders. Because when you put that pressure on that back of that throat chakra, there are a lot of a part of you that would participate that aren't able to become a part of your decision making. And these are decisions, I believe. So, in the back of the throat, you have loving the self, accepting the self, courage. And this is the one that's here about these 3 screens. And also, like a black and white. Which way is it you want to be? Do you want to be in the dark or in the light? Or what you think others will like? So I want you to work with this. And yeah, there's 3. All right. Do you have a question about that? So I'll move on to Cavell. If you want to write and ask me a question, Paul, you may. And just so you know, Sandy H., we knew you were not a baker, but I think it's a part of, they're going to give me the word leavening, but leavening inside you, and you will use bread to do it. However, you may figure that out. All right. So, Cavell, good morning. Oh, I can honor your boldness that you're finding instead of retreating inward. So, this boldness calls for new shoes, a new way of walking, a new way of thinking, and it brings us down to a new way of breathing. Not short or long, but let's bring balance into the breath of who you are. For it doesn't matter anything about other people, it matters about you. So, your message from Mother today is check in with your breath. You know, you want to breathe about 97% at the lowest amount. And maybe it's that your breath needs to be stronger, but there needs to be more of that oxygen. Many blessings to you. All right. Anybody else have a question about what came? And what would you like to see more discussion about, since we still have time here, Paul? And I will talk about it for you. Maybe that's why some of you don't see a message, but it's not like I write it down. But I've been writing them all here. All right, so let me read it again. I am embodying my learning before I put it on full display. The burden I place on myself to execute it to the fullest can be crushing when I am lifting rather than being lifted. Do you have any guidance? I do, and during these kind of situations, I would not put it on display. I would allow a growth to be there and to enhance my own perception. And when the timing came for it to emerge, it was like a part of me. I think the difficulty here is if I were to say putting myself on display, I too would recoil. It's not about being on display, it's about being you. So grow, and it will naturally become a part of your experience of life. You need not have that. See that word burden? Erase it. Doesn't need to be one. And if it's not really complete, then you have nothing to worry about. Just keep growing, allowing your heart to feel it and contemplate it. But you don't need to put it on display. Doesn't matter what other people think anyway. You see, it's about how you feel, about how you are, how much you love you. That's all. I'm glad we had a moment to speak. You're welcome, Marby. An invocation. Well, whoever likes this thought, that does happen. Oh, look, my lady is falling. I'll have to fix her. Of the aquarium and having a sight. You can also see it as a TV screen up on a wall. Oh, look, that turned green. But I want you to first go to the pineal gland on the side and bring that energy up to your third eye, your pineal gland. And then open it like a large eyeball. And if it's dark, that's fine. And you can say illuminate. I see clearly. I see all things. You see? You only want positive things here. Yeah. Good. And thank you, Paul. It's very important that you learn. See, in the human world, there's what we call brag, I guess. But in our spiritual evolution, there cannot be and would never be that, because how you're growing and who you're becoming may be important to you and the teacher, but not important to other people, for they will sense your difference just from how you breathe or how you speak or how you are. You do need not speak it or demonstrate it. So thank you for your response, Paul. Yes, and that's my picture of my book cover, which is about Theosophia's Wisdom School. And I guess I needed to speak to that. Yeah. You see, she has her head down, crying in her hands, and then she has her head up, looking to the sky. So you move from one place to another. You're welcome, Cavell. That is my hope for everyone here to grow, to become more. It's never going to be too much, ever. It's infinite, and that's another piece to understand. Barbara wants everyone to give me a thumbs up. But I am going to read the prayer today. I think today's a powerful day. Isn't every day? And I just, DK pointed out a paragraph for me. So I'll read that and then I'll do the prayer. Everybody listening? And this is his voice. I concern not myself with the affairs of the personality and those misguided aspirants who claim that the masters are forever telling them what to do and are guiding them in their personal affairs, are still far from the grade of an acceptable disciple. You will remember that the light will shine into a mind that is well controlled and free from the mental dominance of another mind. With these provisions clearly understood, let us pass on to the enunciation of certain principles and to consideration of what it may be possible to do. So what it's saying is, stay steady. That which is necessary will come to you. It'll be like a new thought idea. And then you'll realize all of a sudden that the new thought idea has become you. Very good. Oh, there is a second feed somewhere. What does that mean? Is it a different name? I did have to do some different things to get on today. I don't know. Yes, Barbara's reminding you that tomorrow is a new moon. Time to set your intentions personally. You can always work with DK to go to the moon. All the masters are there a lot. Yeah. All right. Anything else? I'll have to see if today created a second feed. I have no idea. Well, it's strange. When you bring it up now, there's this scene and then a vertical one. I delete the vertical one. Maybe that's not what it's for. I don't know. I'll have to have Mr. Douglas check it out. All right. Well, I'm not computer savvy. I will be honest about it. You were in the vertical one. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll have to have Doug call them and how we get rid of that or what we do. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But you should be able to still go on and see but I understand, but then you wouldn't get a message. All right, here's our great invocation. Everybody ready? From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Now, if anyone wants to give me an idea of what to do on Wednesdays, I'm open to hear about it. It just always felt empty to me. So, many blessings to everyone. Most of you are still here. Thumbs up to all of you, and that transformation and growth is like a bud that just slowly begins to evolve. God bless. Love you. Many blessings.